Imagine me being free, trusting you totally. Finally, I can't imagine me not admitting it was hard to see. You being in love with someone like me. Finally, I can't imagine me. Imagine me.
Nah, yeah, that way. Man, we're gonna keep flowing, man.
But yeah, I don't know. That's how I look at it. You gotta know what the root of that conversation, what the root of the question came from. You know what I'm saying? And that tells you exactly the heart of that person, or along what, you know, how far they are in the spirit, or in, you know, their relationship with God. He was basically like, you know, you can't essentially force your convictions onto the next person.
Facts.
So it's like, what are my convictions and what are yours?
Facts.
And if we can't come to agreement, then I have to let it lie. This is what convicts you. This is what convicts me. But it doesn't mean that I want to force mine upon you. But I want you to see my convictions through how I operate, and maybe my convictions convict you later on.
That's good.
You know what I'm saying?
That's good.
And that's really how I operate.
That's
down
so
to like
good.
abstinence, purity, everything like that. Me wearing my ring around my neck, sometimes it's a conversation starter.
That's
so
true.
it's like,
That's
I have
true.
this on, and it's like, oh,
That's true.
it's a wedding, man.
Yeah.
And now I'm
good.
giving you a conversation of just my beliefs, my faith, and my convictions. And somebody might go, I don't know about that. I don't know if I could do that. I'm a grown man. And it's okay, cool. But and then sometimes it goes, how did what made you start? Where did that strength come from? Or and it's just a conversation starter, because even though it begins with me, it ends with my faith. So it's like you look at me and I tell you what I'm doing, and you go, what? And I tell you my faith, the reason why I'm doing it, or where my strength to actually hold myself accountable, where that comes from. And it doesn't come from me, I'll tell you that. There days I feel weak, like,
100%. That makes so much sense.
You know, when we come so far in our walk, in our journey, you know, with Christ and the Spirit or whatever in the faith, and we look at the next man and see where they are, and it's easy to point the finger and go, or like you said, feel holier than now, X, Y, Z, and forget where you came from. Because there are points in times in our journey where we don't realize, oh, I'm moving on. But because we're operating, or what we think better in our faith, or better in our beliefs, we think that we're doing something better. But there was a point in time where we were learning this too, we were growing in this too, and we were making mistakes, but we didn't acknowledge
I remember this conversation.
You know what I'm saying?
That's so
But
good.
the next man, you can look at him and acknowledge his mistakes, but you don't see the journey he's on. It's easy to see him falling and see his progression.
And what did James say? Right? I hear a lot of us Christians say, like, God called me into a stage of isolation. Oh man. And I don't necessarily believe that he isolates us, but he separates us, right? Because if I'm isolating myself and I don't have community, what can tend to happen? I'm leaning on my own understanding. I'm good enough to just go on this walk by myself. Who's holding me accountable? If I'm not chopping it up with Chris about what's going on in my life, when I come get a cut, we're chopping it up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm putting myself at risk to fall again, bro. You know what I'm saying? No one's holding me accountable. I'm not going to Bible study on Wednesdays. I'm not going to the Christian brunch. You know what I'm saying? There's no community, no fellowship. No, there's a chance I'm going to fall again.
I'm ready for you, King.
Identify. Appreciate it, man.
Nah, that's good.
Yo, what's up, family? Welcome back to yet another video. I know it's been a super long minute, but like anybody else in the world, we're all busy with our lives. I'm balancing work, school, and everything in between. But hold on, safety first. Get the seatbelt on real quick. Pull over. It's like they know I'm about to put the seatbelt on. Stop before I even, whatever. But listen, today I don't even know what today's video is gonna be. I know I have a lot of errands that I do want to take care of today. I want to go get a manicure because, yeah, work got me messed up. You feel me? I do construction and wrap cars, which I'm gonna start showing you guys more of. Hopefully you guys can't hear this street sweeper. But yeah, I also have a 30th birthday party to go to later tonight, so I am headed to the mall to go into Zara and see what they got for me. You feel me? Other than that, everything else in this video will completely be on the fly. I don't even know what I'm gonna title this video. This is just raw, uncut, pause video. You feel me? So, without further ado, let's get this day started. Secret sauce. We're getting your nails done, fellas. Get one coat of light pink. I'm telling you, works every single time. Alright, yo, we back. Just finished getting my manicure. See, you can't even tell. I don't know if y'all can see, but you can't even tell if there's light pink on there. It just gives it a better pop to what's already there. You feel me? So, tell you, it's secret sauce. Right now, we're about to head over to the mall. Head over to Zara, see if we got a couple items in there I can grab. Other than that, everything is going particularly smooth. I'm glad today is a Friday, not a Saturday, because still people are still at work. Kids are still in school, so the roads aren't that crazy. But let's head over to the mall and see what's up. Here's the biggest issue about coming to the mall. I said I was coming to Zara, but here I go, checking out glasses at Warby Parker. They do got some fire frames, and I can't even complain. These are girls though, right? These are definitely women's, right? Am I tripping? Yeah, these are definitely women's. I think we need to, we might have something. I should get like some prescription glasses. These have got too much flare on it, like women's glasses almost. Way too much flare. I think it's something more along the lines like, oh, these fire. It's just this flare I'm seeing. You see that cut? I don't like that. It gives it like a woman's look almost. I don't like that too much. These are too wide. I'm not even gonna show y'all that. I'm not even gonna play myself like that. Yeah, let me go ahead and just sit my behind down somewhere. These are too. I just don't like the color. What y'all think? Fuego. I like those. Hey, I'm just here because I'm getting my glasses adjusted. It's just too tight on my face every time I take them off. It leaves like a print behind. But other than that, the mall is empty for the most part. So hopefully I can just get in and get out because I am ready to eat. I haven't eaten all day. So, yeah. New arrivals. Let's see what they got going on. Yo, I ain't gonna hold you. These is hard. I'd wear these. Prescriptive and everything. What y'all feel about these? I like those. These is hard too. These make my fit fire. Perfect. Yeah.
Let me just do a touch.
Okay.
A little bit too much.
Yeah, I'm good.
But kind of tucked in is not like.
This is perfect. It feels a whole lot more
This
comfortable.
overtime though, when they loosen up, just come in. We can do that maintenance.
Sounds good, man. What was your name?
Shahid. Sorry, I
Nice
left my name tag.
You're good.
But usually I work at Hoboken, so I'm just kind of filling in today to help.
All right, that's what's up, man. Yo, appreciate your help, man. For
no
real.
worries. Anytime,
Take care.
just come in.
Thank you. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. I never seen so much chocolate in one store. So these are all Italian chocolates. Shit. And the guy was pretty cool here. He said it's cool for me to vlog, and then if anything, He'll give me a sample. But I need to not be eating chocolate right now. But nonetheless, just the aesthetics of this store just really what drew me in here. Super fire. When it does come to chocolate though, I am like super basic. I'm gonna be real with y'all. Hershey's Cookies and Cream is by far my favorite candy ever. So I don't know if it's the white chocolate or just the texture of just the cookie crumbles in there. Perfect. I'm about to actually ask some, he has something similar to that. Do you guys have any white chocolate by any chance?
Yeah.
Can I try some white? Alright.
Is it just like a plain white chocolate you're looking for?
Anything. So my favorite chocolate is Hershey's Cookies and Cream.
Okay.
So I don't know.
Are you into like pistachio at all by any chance? Or?
I eat pistachios here and there, but I'm not like the craziest fanatic. I'll give it a try though.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this one is a white chocolate.
Okay.
And it's mixed with pistachio paste.
Okay.
So you can actually just give this one a try.
All right, let me try this. All right, thank you. White chocolate with pistachio on it. Pretty green too. I'm gonna try it. I'll be real with you, that's actually fire. I don't know if it's because I'm hungry, but that's actually fire. I'll probably give that like a 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10.
You like that one?
That's fire.
Okay, nice.
That's
And
fire.
If you were looking for just plain white chocolate, we don't have anything in like a smaller size. That's just plain white chocolate.
Okay.
But we do have just a bar, and there's nothing else to this besides white chocolate. So.
All right, I'll take it.
Yeah, and it's kind of like a Hershey's bar. You just,
Yeah.
It looks like this break off.
I'll take it. Thank you. All these crazy. I don't know if this is ice cream. That's fire. Caramel, panna cotta. I don't even know how to pronounce that, but this is fire. I'll definitely be back for sure. When it's winter time, because my diet, not having that. I was sitting here wondering why a lot of people making eye contact with me. I'm like, it can't be the haircut. But then I'm like, oh, it's this green light that you can see as clear as day on my jacket. That's why. I gotta be a little more discreet. I'm gonna move you guys somewhere that's a lot more. I hope I don't mess up the audio doing this though. Does that work? But then I don't want to muffle the sound either. You know what? We ball. We straight. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm looking at this right here in black, but the only thing is I don't want to look like a karate fighter, you feel me? So, but we're going to try it on anyway, if they have the size pants I'm looking for, 42, 42, 36, 40. Never mind that, but we're going to keep the top and see what happens. Hey, no funny junk. What if I popped out with these right here? How y'all feel about these? Be honest with me. You feel me? I think I can get these off right here with like some skinny jeans. What y'all think? Fire, right? Yo, we stop playing around. This is fire. The only reason why I'm not the biggest fan is because I don't like how high the collar is. I swear, but this is fire. These carpenter pants are super baggy, but these are good. These are sit nice on top of some Timbs. Y'all probably can't even see. I could just walk out the mall like this for real. All right, back to what I originally came in here for. Black. This look a little too casual for me. It's nice, but I don't know. Let's keep going. This is cool too. Feel just like you ain't on me. Feel like just pajamas though. I don't know. I mean, I could really, make a lot of clothes make sense, but I'm starting to lean towards just wearing what I got at home. At this point, I'm definitely feeling this though. Woo! This I'm feeling. If you got the right accessories on,
I like the Lulu pads.
Yeah, this I like. This I like a lot right here. Yeah, I think we're gonna stick with this right here. Yeah, let's get out of here. I'm loving this. I think we're sticking with this. Yep. Oh, thank you.
I was doing so good earlier. It was not full.
Damage today was 365. Not bad.
You closed? Oh yeah. You closed. Why you request a short? You request a short shift today?
They've just been giving it.
Huh?
They're cutting out.
A lot of people not here.
Of everything.
It better not come out on the damn.
I want peanuts.
I know.
You're all set.
Thank you, man. What was your name?
Kenneth.
Kenneth. Nice to meet you, Sam. Yo, keep doing your thing, buddy.
Shitting on your clothes like roll with the key with the nose pinty. This is east side. Good work, y'all. Good work, y'all. Good work, Snoop.
Yes, sir. Pause on this. I feel exposed.
And Rock Bay, use the blood, close together, sit back.
Oh, nah, come on, bro. I can't do that in here. Oh, this.
Gonna work out. Back at it next weekend. Thanks for coming out. Earned on three, y'all. Earned on three. 1, 2, 3.
When the sky comes falling, even when the sun don't shine, I got faith in you and I put your pretty little hand in mine. Even when it's down to the wire, babe. Even when it's do or die, we can do it, baby, simple and plain. 'Cause this love is a sure thing.
Happy Sunday, y'all. Today is Sunday. Headed to church on this lovely day, even though it's kind of gloomy out. I gotta get me my matcha, a little breakfast to start the day. I'm in a great mood. Hey, you know what they say, when you look good, you feel good, right? Don't hate on my matcha order, yo. Do not hate. You know you gotta have a strawberry, cold foam, and vanilla sweet cream. Up, stop playing, man. I know what we doing. Yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Yo, in real life, I'm such a rambler, but I'm in front of the camera this morning and I got nothing to say. To think that my life just a few years ago was just partying, going to the clubs, like getting dressed at 11, 12 o'clock midnight to head out to go to the clubs. Now I'm in bed by like 10 p.m. Like, it's crazy how quickly God can just change your life. And I say this often, that when God wants to change you, you cannot avoid it. You just cannot. He starts to slowly remove people who don't have a positive impact on your life. He slowly removes those people. He slowly removes you from certain environments that, you know how you just start feeling like, dang, like, I'm tired of partying, I'm tired of going to the club. You think it's just your own self that just got so used to that lifestyle, not realizing that's God changing you. You get what I'm saying? And we tend to think like, oh, this is happening on our own merit. Like, no, this is God saying, listen, he knows the plans that he has for us, right? So the time, like, oh man, I don't want to preach today. I don't, but man, listen, God is so good. God is so good. God is so good. what I've been thinking about lately is that I should definitely start inviting my friends out more. The same way they used to invite me to clubs and all these different parties and kickbacks, I should invite them to church. Because my walk with Christ is not for me. It's not for me to say, oh, I'm separating myself from my homies who they don't get it yet. They still partying, they still worried about money, they still worried about clothes, they still worried about all these different things that doesn't fall within the will of God. Does that mean for me to just completely separate myself and love them from a distance? No, that means to use my walk as a testimony, as an example for them to see, like, you know what? Yo, Snoop is always happy, like he's always in a good mood, always preaching positivity on Instagram, on social media. Why, yo, Snoop, what's up? Like, why you always in a good mood, God? Why you never outside at the clubs no more, God? Why you never hit me up and tell me about the last girl you had sex with, God? Because that's not my life anymore. My past is not my identity. It's not, my identity is in Christ alone. What are we talking about? Yo. Yeah, man. Well, listen, what time is it? Okay. I'm about to get ready to head to church. Hope to see y'all later. I gotta eat my breakfast too, man. God, making my breakfast cold, man. But yo, just happy to talk to y'all, man. Till later. If you got a munch, man, toast.